in some ways has been what I expected, and in so many other ways has blown my expectations out of the water. It's an incredibly challenging and rewarding profession. Just the little things that come up that with students and the problems you have to help them deal with and all the other roles you have to play other than just an educator. I've got a lot of support from my team, and I've had to take support from my principal and our school psychologist and the special ed teachers, and everyone really is able to collaborate together, and they share lessons or share materials that you need or share copies, and I don't know, all of their expertise and knowledge, which has been really great. Yes. A wide range academically and behaviorally. Each student is so unique. There's not one master plan for everybody, but you try and figure out how to teach all 30 of them at one time. Some days I felt like I met their needs better than others, and some days I felt like, okay, I'll do better tomorrow. I think every day was an adventure, but I think we made a lot of progress and did a lot of good things. I think I was as prepared as I could have been, but I don't know that there's anything that can 100% prepare you for your first year of teaching. I felt like I had a really good base in knowledge, and also as I was able to work other places on campus teaching or in the preschool and kindergarten settings and my student teaching, really those hands-on experiences were the most valuable to me. I'd find myself drawing on skills, mostly of things I had seen other teachers do as I was running out of tools in my toolbox, and think, okay, what did they do in this situation? I was able to go back to those experiences from those mentors, which was really, really helpful. Sometimes I had to reassess multiple times to think, okay, I don't think that quite showed what they knew, or we'd go back and reteach a little more and then do kind of a follow-up assessment. But overall, I was able to see that they made good progress, and it's neat to see that they actually learn things and they grow. Sometimes you feel like they might not get it at all. The kids, the students, every day, it doesn't matter if it felt like an overall good day or an overall rough day. I think there were always moments with the students, whether it was an aha moment when they finally got something. The other day, a student has not been able to figure out time the entire year. And little by little, and nothing was working, and one day he finally came in, Miss Carlile, I got it! And he did! At that moment I was like, yes! I was so happy. I would say just do the best you can. There are so many things to be overwhelmed by, and there are so many things that I could have and should have done better. But as long as I was always doing the best I could and giving it my best effort, then that was enough. And I could only give what I knew how to give at that point. And I came in with really high expectations for myself, and it was hard to not be able to feel like I met them all the time and not feel like I was doing as good as I had been taught to do. But you know, I just had to take a step back, and even though I didn't do it all perfectly, if I was always doing my very best, then that was enough, and that was good. And I think that mentality shift really helped me. I'll be at the same school next year, same grade, and